Okay, so today we're going to talk about Bombsquad Kyle. Is he good? No. Yeah, no, not at all. He looks amazing though. He looks amazing. But as a character, he's whatever. Not a bad character. This guy was never meant to be a good character. I already see what this character was designed to do, what this character was designed to be. So let's talk about it. So this guy, he comes with Decoy, Rosie, and Bull Rush, which again, it doesn't matter at all. It's all irrelevant. Decoy is a fine ability, works just good. The cooldown is very, very long, doesn't affect missed monsters, so it's pretty underpowered. This ability got nerfed long ago to not affect missed monsters, making the Decoy pretty much a worthless ability. They nerfed the cooldown, but they forgot pretty much garbage. Makes it, worth nothing. Pretty much nothing. It's a total trash ability. It's okay. Like it's okay. It can pull enemies off a wall briefly. It'll do some damage. Mediocre. Whatever. It's a very unimpressive ability. Bull Rush is really quite nice. It's a 15-second cooldown. You can sweep a whole line of enemies, killing most of them, pushing the bigger ones away, the ones that survive the hit. Rosie's a that's, everyone knows that's trash. Trash ability. The 180-second cooldown makes this, a complete joke. It's really, really bad. The damage is pretty cool when you're using it, but honestly, the Rosie needs a complete rework. It needs to have a 0-second cooldown, and needs to be balanced around its overheating mechanic. The overheating mechanic is what should be the limiting factor for the Rosie. They can modify it to make it so that it's out of commission for a longer period of time, making you have to manage the amount of damage output that the Rosie can actually do. But having a 180-second cooldown makes this, that ability is a total joke. So anyway, now let's talk about what this character is all about. Because this guy he's packing the bomb suit, right? So as a commander perk, he gives you an extra 66 armor. Now, this will give you, some pretty beefy ability to take some hits, allowing you to play fairly recklessly. You can run right into combat. You can use melee. You can, get right in their face and use, close range combat to do lots of damage. And all in all, it's very fun, right? It's a very fun, nasty gameplay style, which it's enjoyable. It's fun, right? For the fun factor, I would say yeah, go for it. I had a blast, putting all of the new steampunk weaponry on this guy, running around super fast with my movement speed, Baron Hammer, using the cannonade, comboed with the constructor cannonball and explosive perks to do tons and tons of launcher damage whenever I felt like it. I was using the steampunk pistol for really, really powerful close range combat with piercing and really, really, it's a good gun, right? It's a solid, good close range fun weapon. So I had a great time playing a very reckless close range, take hits, don't care, regenerate health, wipe everything out style of gameplay. It's fun. It's super fun. It's by no means competitive in any way whatsoever. You're taking hits for no reason, just because you can, because the bomb suit, gives you that little bit of extra security, makes you feel like, oh, look how strong I am. So you feel like you should be taking hits. So you're like, oh, let's play dumb and like go in and get hit and whatever, right? But yeah, I mean, it's obviously a way better plan to go and use a soldier that has unbelievable offense and just annihilate everything without getting hit, and don't try to get hit and play at a safe distance and just do way more damage from a way safer range. But this guy, from a thematic point of view, he's fun. He looks cool. He's sturdy. He can take hits. It's an entertaining, game. It's entertaining. So from an entertainment standpoint, rock and roll. Now, from a competitive standpoint, the standard perk is much more interesting. So the bomb suit as a standard perk increases your armor by 22. Now you can give this to anybody. Now, this is really, really interesting when we're talking about melee or close range combat submachine gun style builds, or shotgun builds, or any character that you have extra perks that you're not really sure where they fit in, especially close range combat like a shotgunner, or somebody who uses swords, or somebody who uses close range pistols. Anybody who's going to get hit, so you're using a really, really high damage, high risk, high reward style of play, you can put an extra 22% armor on your character to give you that extra survivability, comboing that with things like the Hemlock, which regenerates your shields. Armor makes your shields go further, makes your health go farther. So it's a really, really good combo for some static survivability to just make your character that little bit stronger, take those few extra hits, makes life regeneration stronger, makes shield regeneration stronger, makes all of those, those different skills more impactful on your character and on your gameplay. So very, very cool, very strong. I really think that the bomb suit as a standard perk is going to be a standout. I think it's going to be like a really, really, you're going to see it in a lot of meta builds, a lot, especially new players who want to have that extra survivability. Because I seem to recall going back to Rescue Trooper back in the day when he was the only character that had armor built into the character itself, and he was a tank, man. He was strong. He took hits and he just walked into battle. He waded in like a champ, doing damage, regenerating hit points. Like, could you imagine using the bomb suit in conjunction with Survivalist Jonesy, having that that level of sustain? Like, here's Survivalist Jonesy taking huge amounts of damage, regenerating like massive damage every single second from all the kills he's getting, and this would just like, it's a pile-on effect, right? It makes not only makes your character stronger, but it makes all of the shield and life regeneration that you achieve during the fight, makes that life go even further. So I really think that as a standard perk, the bomb suit is going to be the defining thing that makes this character amazing. It's not gonna be, no one's gonna use this character outside of some fun, hype, for the first week or the first 2 weeks or whatever. People are gonna play this character and he looks cool, right? So people are gonna really enjoy like looking like this because he looks amazing. But after people stop playing with him and forget about him, like, whatever, this character is trash, this guy's going to live on through his standard perk. The standard perk is going to go the distance and is going to be a sleeper superstar for anybody who likes that sturdier style of play. The support squad that I used for him in the video was, I'm not even going to cover it because it was completely pointless. This character is not a good main character. You could put on whatever support squad you wanted with him. There is no synergy with this character. There is no way to make him a top tier hero. You can play him for fun because he looks cool, but just know that you're going to be a weak character. There's no way to build this guy to be in any way competitive whatsoever. He's just for fun. This character is primarily a support hero, not a commander perk. If you like to be able to take those hits and just, vampire your way through battle, just regenerating health and just getting slammed and just be invincible, the bomb suit is going to be a core staple in that gameplay style for sure. I think you guys are gonna like this one. You might not play him as a main character, but I guarantee you the armor is gonna show up in countless builds for a long time to come. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, like and subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and comment down below if there's any other reviews you'd like me to cover. Catch you guys next time.